Hey YouTubers, Trudy here, coming in to do my week 48 update of my gastric bypass surgery. Last week I was 220 pounds. This week I am also 220 pounds. I have had a 0 pound loss, which I'm just going to start looking at on the more optimistic side, which is a 0 pound gain. The scale flickered at 219 before it went to 220 this morning. I thought, oh, bastard, you just don't want to come out of the 220s. But I'm stuck there this week again, so I'm going to try and up my physical activity this week and see if I can jumpstart things a little bit. So I'm just looking at the dog. She's going to come jump on me. And yeah, so and I've been having some issues this week. First of all, I'm coming out of the cold, so forgive me if I cough on you. Secondly, I do believe that I may be getting some sort of kink in my bowels. Every once in a while, it doesn't happen every day, I get really intense pain on the left side of my stomach, on the left side of my abdomen. Excuse me, sorry. It lasts for a couple of hours and then goes away. And then maybe a couple of days will pass with nothing, and then all of a sudden I'll get the pain again. And it's not like I'm doing anything strenuous when it happens. Changing positions doesn't help. I thought maybe at first it was something muscular, but the way that it comes and goes makes me believe that it's not muscular. It started on, actually the first time that it did it, I was at my grandfather's funeral. I was standing at the grave. And, yeah, so I thought it was just stress, because that few days was very, very stressful and emotional, and of course, all that kind of stuff, so I thought maybe it was just that. And then it would happen, you know, once a week, once every couple of weeks. And then day before yesterday it happened, and the pain lasted for a couple of hours. So it seems to be getting a little longer, a little worse every time that it happens. So I'm going to go get it checked out. I've got a neighbor who had the surgery in December, and she's got a sister who had it done 3 years ago. The sister is in hospital right now because her bowel kinked and prolapsed, and now she is septic. So she's in the ICU, the antibiotics aren't working, she's very, very sick, and, you know, it just, that doesn't happen overnight. There were signs, there were symptoms, there was a clue that something was going on, and I don't know the whole story. I don't know if she ignored the symptoms, I don't know if the doctors brushed her off, I don't know the details, but I just wanted to sort of say, guys, you have to be your own advocate. You have to be very convincing with these doctors and be very sure of yourself that there is something wrong, because I think, you know, I've heard of people that gets pushed off as gallstones, bladder infections, and things of that nature, when, you know, it's, by the time it gets critical, it's critical. So I'll make sure that I go. I was going to wait until my follow-up visit. It was supposed to be in 2 weeks, but I had to push it back. So it's on June 1st, so it's not for another 5 weeks. So I will, I'll get it checked out before that if it happens again, because you know, the last thing I want is for something to take me out when I've come this far, you know. And the theory sort of is what when you lose a ton of weight, like I've lost 140 pounds, I'm down 139 pounds, that when you lose a lot of weight, that your intestines have more room to sort of snake around inside your abdomen, because they're not being secured in by that fat. So I've heard of stories of people who have had to have them anchored, their intestines anchored inside their tummy. You know, this was a complication that a doctor never discussed with me, ever. But I'm hearing a lot about it. I mean, a woman in my area died from it, I want to say 3 months ago. No, it was Valentine's Day. She died on Valentine's Day. And It's just, it doesn't have to happen, so we just need to pay close attention and be our own best advocates. Use your voice, demand the tests, and yeah, that's that. And I'm having a lot of bruising, unexplained bruising on my shins. I look like my kids, for crying out loud. I can't wear capris, I can't wear a skirt, not that I have many skirts, but, you know, I look like I've been, I don't know, running through, like, Coke bottles or something. I'm all bruised to hell, and I'm scarring, like, so easily. I get these little cuts or whatever, like, and they scar so badly, and it really makes no sense. So I'm thinking that that's because my iron is low. So I was taking 2 irons a day. I'm going to up it to 4 until my follow-up. I know, be careful with iron, it constipates, so just keep an eye on that. What else did I want to talk about today? Oh, God, I'm tired. I'm so tired lately. It must be the iron thing too. I'm so tired. So I had a 2-hour nap yesterday. I was asleep in bed by like 9 o'clock last night, which is unheard of for me. You know, such is life. I've got school starting again next week, the week after. 2 weeks. Excuse me, I thought I was done. Well, not done. I had 2 courses I had to take, and they told me that they were available online, so I thought, oh, that's awesome. I don't have to drive to the college every day. I don't have to pay $5 a day for parking. You know, I can get these courses done online. It won't screw with my summer vacation and my plans. And then I find out, yeah, they made a mistake. I have to take them in class. So, in a couple of weeks, every Tuesday and Thursday, I will be in school. My husband needs to screw with his days off to accommodate that, because I don't want to pay for daycare for the kids. Like, we're living on one income, so, and my student loan is gone, so, the joy, the fun. So I've been thinking about you all. There's a couple of you I'd like to see videos from. I haven't seen Amazon Queen in a long time. And Aylin, haven't seen you in a while. And Lucia WLS, I haven't seen you in a while. Come on, guys, get on the videos, please. I like to see what's going on. Or I guess I could just like inbox you and like get your phone numbers or something. Oh, the joys. Anyway, guys, that's me. 48 weeks out. 220 pounds this week for a total loss of 139 pounds. And, yeah, I'm hopefully going to try and get into doing some exercise today. So I will see you next week for another follow-up or another update. Maybe sneak back during the week sometime. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.